Hello. Huskies back again, finally, with some more Columbus Blue Jackets GM mode, franchise mode commentary. Last video was last Thursday. We had I'd say we had a successful offseason. We moved some pieces around. One in particular being Bob. Picked up Patrick Laine, goal scorer, obviously. We also managed to pick up Tyson Jost. And then aside from that, I mean, we kept it pretty much the same. Defensively, we're the same. We've got Carlson and Timothy playing. Top four is still all high-quality players. Hopefully, Werenski gets a little more of a boost. Still got 4 years of progression, so I'm holding out hope. I'm not too sure what we're going to get out of Korpisalo, though. He's already in 84. He's only got 2 years left of progression. Ideally, we get another, 90 overall goaltender, but we'll have to wait and see. One thing I do want to check is, this is a 32-team league. If you joined late. I added the Milwaukee Huskies, playing out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the Central Division. And I kind of want to see what their team looks like. This is year 3, so they've had some time to kind of figure themselves out. So, holy cow. Alright, they figured themselves out. Evander Kane, Tyler Seguin, Cam Atkinson. Okay, 3 fairly prolific goal scorers. The second line, Jason Zucker, Matt Duchene, Michael Grabner. So they kind of fall off once you get past that first line. That first line is going to carry this team to a playoff spot, though, without a doubt. Sobotka, Deneau, Bennett, Poirier, I don't know how to say his name. Carlson and Anderson. Oh, Josh Anderson. So, I mean, they're not bad offensively. They've got a really good first line, and they've got Duchene. I mean, they took advantage of the free agent market. Defensively, they're pretty old, aside from Ekholm. Ekholm and Carrick. I mean, Green's 34, Coburn's 34, Edler's 33, and Delzato's 29. Yeah, so I mean, they're getting there. Neuwirth and Malcolm Subban. Malcolm Subban's not. This team is considerably better than I anticipated. I did not expect them to have this good of a start. Now, what does Vegas look like in comparison? Sorry if this isn't what you're here for, but I'm interested to see. This is the first time I've gotten a 32-team league past like year 2. So we've got Vegas with Bobby Ryan, Nolan Patrick, and James Neal's the first line. So they're kind of struggling up front. David Perron, Eric Halla, Alex Tuck, Michael Mersch, Cody Eakin, Riley Smith, McGinn, Laterra, and Ranger. Oh, this Ranger kid, though. 3rd overall pick. He's a 79 already. He's only an 18-year-old, so they've got that going for him. Defensively, kind of in the same boat. I mean, they've got some younger kids, though. Miller, Reinhardt, Theodore, Merrill. But nobody like that stands out defensively. And then goaltending, they should still have Fleury. Eesh, Fleury's a 79. They got Pickard. I think it's Pickard. Sitting at an 80, so yeah. Both of the expansion teams kind of went in different directions. Vegas, they've gone the young route with Ranger, Patrick, and a couple defensemen, whereas Milwaukee went hard in free agency. And I mean hard. But we're going to go ahead and hop in. Game 1, taking on the Milwaukee Huskies. And you say the Milwaukee Huskies because I am unoriginal and not creative in any way. So let's go. Game 1 of the year. Come on, we can't lose an expansion team, right? Nice. Tyson Jost, first game here. He's already on the board. This guy, if you haven't seen my NHL 17 GM modes, this kid out of Colorado, if you don't play GM mode very much, and you were curious why I picked this guy so highly rated or highly regarded, the guy put up 40 goals a season as a two-way forward. Burakovsky on the board. Josh Anderson, of course, former Blue Jacket, scores on us. But Jost, he's so nasty, and I don't understand why. Playing in Colorado, like, he outlasts Landeskog, Duchene, McKinnon. Well, no, McKinnon usually sticks with them. But they're never on the same line. It's always McKinnon and Jost is a 1-2 punch. And they're both putting up 40 goals a season. And I never understand how a two-way forward scores 40 goals. His shot's never that good. But we'll see if he brings it here. We're off to a good start, though. 1-0. I like it. David Savard with 2 points, leading the team. First time you'll ever see a defenseman, and probably the only time you'll ever see a defenseman leading our team in points. Oop, before we sim, I want to check out the awards from last season, because I kind of fall behind on looking at these. Alright, so Stanley Cup went to Tampa. We knew that. Edmonton won it the year before because they beat us. Fucking bastards. The Penguins have won the President's Trophy back-to-back years. No cups. St. Louis went to the Cup against Tampa. Alrighty. Player awards. Art Ross to Tarasenko. Hart to Tarasenko. Lady Binghamton Petrangelo. Tarasenko, or no, the Norris to Petrangelo. The Lady Binghamton Tarasenko. Calder to White in Ottawa. Interesting. Oh, wow, Sebastian Aho won it for year one. Vasilevsky with the Conn Smythe. Vezina to Martin Jones. Jennings to Murray. Masterson to Emelin. McDavid with the Selke. That's not, no. McDavid, I don't see McDavid play a whole lot of defense in real life, so I don't feel like that should translate, but again, video game. And then Lindsay and Richard to Tarasenko. So Tarasenko cleaned up. He won 5 awards. But yeah, I don't think Tarasenko's, or Tarasenko, I don't think McDavid's the greatest two-way player. His offensive talent is absurd, but he's what? Not even 20 years old yet, so his defense will come. But this isn't the video for that. Let's go ahead and hop in. The reason that I missed out on a couple of videos last week was I had a lab for school on Friday and my sleep schedule was all wonky. Working nights and going to class in the afternoon. Just, it really messed with me. And then on Saturday and Sunday I had a hockey tournament here where I live. Was amazing. We went 0-3 for the second straight tournament. But I digress. We lost first game on Saturday in a shootout. We gave up the lead. We gave up the game tying goal with a minute left. And then on Sunday, or the second game, we lost in a shootout. We gave up the tying goal with 10 seconds left. So, you know, in theory, by the third game on Sunday, we should have won holding on, or at least given up the tie with 5 seconds left or something. Instead, we lost 5-1. Granted, it was 2-1 for about 2.5 periods, but they got a 3-on-1 and scored to make it 3-1. And I play roller hockey, so once you get down by 2 late, you start taking chances, and it's just it's 2-on-1s and 3-on-1s the same way. So they were able to cash in. As for our Columbus Blue Jackets here, 10-5-1, 11-5-1. Now I think we're a team. Usually it takes longer than 2 seasons. Ooh, David Savard, November 25th, so he misses a week. Usually it takes a few seasons to get to the point where I try to find topics to talk about in the regular season. 4th round pick for Lidman, 6th in a. Is this Lidman any good? That's a lot of. Oh no, I'm giving them a lot of stuff, right? Low top 9. Yeah, I'll pass. Before I was rudely interrupted by the trade offer. It usually takes us a couple seasons before I start trying to find topics to pass the regular season along. But considering where we're at, I really don't have much interest in the regular season. As we're good enough to be a playoff team. And we're good enough to make a deep run in the playoffs. Now the only issue is that we're young. Our poise isn't that high. So, but a lot of these guys have gone to the playoffs the first 2 years, so they're getting there. But we've currently lost 4 in a row here. Artemi Panarin, an injured stomach? What? He's got the flu. Don't tell me. Just tell me he's sick. Don't tell me he's got an injured stomach. 12-8-3. So we've kind of fallen off the horse here. We started out hot, but we're just not really rocking it right now. I'm gonna have to go see what's going on here once we get to the end of the month, because we're losing close game. No, get out of here. Ah, there's a win. All right, let's go to Russia. 2 weeks. Boosh. All right, another loss. Another loss. We're not scoring in any of these games. 6-0, 3-0, 3-2, 4-3, 5-1, 2-1, 6-0. Then we come back with 8 goals and 2. Fuck. Maybe this team just has MCL sprain January 22nd. Awesome. So he's gonna miss a full month. I'm sorry, Harrington's a suitable defenseman, and my defense is good enough that I can afford to have one guy go down. It's when we get into the area of two guys going down that I get worried. Alright, so we've won 3 in a row. Nope, never mind. 4 out of 5. 6 out of 5 out of 6. Alright, so let's see what we're looking at here. So what is that? 18, 15, and 3? Is that what that said? Yeah. Alexander Wenberg leads the team in points with 32. Kind of hoping that my guys would be putting up more points than that. Wenberg has 32. Patrick Laine has 30. Only 11 goals. Panarin has 9. 24 points. You know, I'm thinking I break up the Panarin Laine match pairing, and I throw Tyson Jost up there. He is a two-way forward, and that second line's kind of struggling. They're not scoring a whole lot. Rickard Rakell's really doing bad. Sebastian Aho, I think they need a score. I mean, Jost has 11 goals. Like I said, the guy scores. Burakovsky's doing great on that third line, but I think I need to get some scoring depth on that second line. So I think I'm going to put Tyson Jost on the first line. Or actually, no, maybe I leave him on the second line. Let's go look at it. Wait, I want to see how's Korpisalo looking. 84, 15, 12, and 3. 9-12 save percentage, 253. I signed Pavlik? Really? I don't remember that. It's our HO guys looking like. I don't think I have anybody down here that's worth anything, so. I have a 22-year-old, Nudavara. No, I think we're. Yeah, I don't really care about the HL. Alright, so let's look at our lines here. Let's figure out what we're gonna. Who I'm gonna move. Because I think there's too much offense on that first line, and I need to spread it out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put Sebastian Aho on the first line. That way Panarin can play with Jost. And Panarin should be able to pick this second line up. Now the only issue is I don't want him getting upset that he's playing second line minutes. I mean, he's going to be playing first line power play, right? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you get Jost on the penalty kill, or the power play. Penalty kill. Boosh. There we go. And actually, let's get Timothy on there. Alright. Now, it's not a whole lot of changes, but it's subtle and might have an impact. The next thing we do is maybe we try Dubois on the second line instead of Rakell. But that line needs a playmaker. I've got some time to tinker. Let's sim another month and see if this has any immediate impact on us. Let's sim to the All-Star break. Let's see how we do. So we're 18-5-3 before. All right, so we're already losing. All right, so we already lost 2 games. This was a horrible. Oh my God, we lost 3. This was a horrible experiment. The team just is not meshing very well. Alright, there's a win. Alright, come on. Nope, another loss. Gabriel Carlson's back. I didn't even know he was hurt. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Alright, we won 2 out of 3. Woo. Oh, 3 out of 4. Let's go. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 6. Lost to Tampa Bay. I'm expecting. They are the Stanley Cup, defending Stanley Cup champions. It kind of would be expected to lose to them. Ryan Murray's back. That's big. We need Murray. Murray in there. Boosh. Ryan Murray is our best defenseman. Wait, what did that say? 8-0? We beat Tampa 8-0? Okay. Have we figured out our goal scoring woes? See, 3-2, 3-1, 4-3, 4-1, 5-4, 8-0, 5-2. Alright, let's send to February 1st. There's another victory. There's another victory. We close out with a win. Don't you dare lose now. Ryan Murray, would you stop getting hurt, dude? We won, so how many? We won 3, 5, 8. We've won 10 of our last 11. We're 26, we're 28, 19, and 3. Let's see where we're at. Because I think I'm gonna stop simming there. I'm gonna keep this video a little short because if you can't tell, my voice is just not feeling it right now. Alright, so Wenberg 52, Line 47 with 21 goals, Panarin 35 points, 14 goals, Burakovsky 13 goals, 32 points. So Burakovsky's really thriving on that third line. Sebastian Aho 31, he's improved since getting moved up. Tyson Jost 16 goals, 30 points. Carter Kell 23, he's turned it up. He's still a -10 though. Bjorkstrand 60, we really fall off. Timothy 13 assists, nice. Werenski with 11 points. Oh, he's a two-way defender. I figured he'd be an offensive defenseman. Surprised by that. Our defense does not put points on the board aside from Seth Jones. Excuse me. Corpusalo 22, 13, and 3. 917 save percentage at 239, so he's getting better. I like the way we're trending here. I like the way we're trending. I like to see we do have a lot of scoring depth with a P. 2, 4, 6. We have 7 10-goal scorers and just one 20-goal scorer, but I assume Panarin will catch back up, Jost will get there, and maybe even Burakovsky. So we might end up with 4 20-goal scorers. But we've got scoring throughout the lineup. It's just that second line just not really working for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and call the video there because my voice is just, my throat's not liking me. If at any point you want to know what's going on with the channel, like if I don't upload a video for a day or two, always head over to my Twitter. I'll update there. There's a link to that is always in the description. But for the usual ending credit lines, if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like. It's the best way to show your support for the series. And lets me know that there are people that watch this. I know there are. It's just nice to see support. Helps build the confidence in making the videos. As well as subscribe to the channel if you want to see when the next video goes live. It should be tomorrow. Unless for some reason I lose my voice. I don't plan on it, but who knows. And last but not least, thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for the end of year 3. The regular season, that is.